Hello. Hi. Hey. Hello. Yeah. Hi. There's a bit of commotion around here tonight, this moment, at this evening, at this fine hour. So you're going to be hearing a bit of commotion because that's what we have. What's that? I don't care. I know. I don't care. I really don't care right now. No. There's a bit of commotion from outside. I think my cats are a bit restless. You can see one there. Can you? Can you see her? No. Oh. She's over there. She's black. She's a void cat. So, yeah. Oh, and the other one is passing through. Hey. Yeah. Anyway. There's a bit of commotion tonight. I think we're going to have some disturbances in the force, but, we're going to do our thing. To be honest, I don't have a lot of things to say tonight. I'm just going to roll the song, I think. Let me say two things about the song, and then we will go on with it. So, this is the metal version of Maxwell's Silver Hammer. If you know this song by the Beatles, loved by all, no. Loved by all the members of the Beatles, no. I was reading up on it like a few months ago, and they hated it. It was Paul's thing. He just had an obsession to put this song out, and the other ones, George and John and everyone, they were like, dude, no, don't, please, we hate this thing. But Paul persisted and insisted, and see, that's the commotion I was talking about. He insisted, and it ended up on an album of the Beatles, I think, right? Yeah. And to everyone's dismay but Paul's. So kudos to you, Paul, for doing that. So you know this song, Maxwell's Silver Hammer, which is a troll song, admittedly, about the bad, unpredictable things that can happen in life, like my watch not giving up and constantly vibrating me. Just shut up, dude. The unpredictable things that can happen in life and just wreck your shit. Just, wreck everything that you've been building upon and you've been hoping for and everything. That's it. That's Maxwell and his Silver Hammer. He just comes along and poop, just bangs you on the head with his Silver Hammer, and whatever you dreamed for is gone. It's the past. That's my version of it. It's called The Lake, and it's talking about a lake. If it wasn't obvious enough. And said lake has fish in it, as lakes do. What the fish in the lake don't know is that there's a boulder. The lake is on the cliff of a mountain, and a boulder is ready to drop in the lake from the mountain. Like, there's a boulder that's almost detached from the mountainside, and it's been getting ready for years and years and years, and at some point it just goes bang, like Maxwell's Silver Hammer, and it falls and it tumbles into the lake, and thus causing irreparable damage for the whole ecosystem of the lake. That was my idea. I was in a very good mindset, as you can tell, when I was writing this thing. It was full of sunshine and hope. And so that's the lake. It has kind of a Mutter vibe, Rammstein Mutter. It just this slow trudging, with a very nice melody and the guitars and the chorus. Let me not spoil too much for you. Shall we go on with the song? I said that I wouldn't talk, and I've done a 4-minute intro, so I guess that's good enough, right? So yeah, let's go on with the song. Enjoy. I'll see you in the end. I hope I make it in the first try, because last song I didn't make it in the first try. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched last episode. Let's go. others say it's fate. Colorful fish swim happily amongst themselves, content in a life uncontended, a blessing no less. And then the boulder came, and then the boulder came, and then the boulder came, and then the boulder Serenity resides in this lake. Some people say it's just stupid, others say it's fate. The ignorant fish did not heed of the boulder that came, tumbling down from the next hill until none remain. So when the boulder came, 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 when smashed by a water so far round that his bottom gave way. Life of a tribe but couldn't find a escape from this dismay. The fish, the crabs, and every living thing lost everything that night. Misfortune strikes the fortunes from a million miles away. Rise only to fall again, being united to be scattered. Bouncing back for life is all we are. Throw the dice, look for intent, avoid the oncoming disaster. Know your score is from the game of life. Life always finds a way through this game's overwhelming dismay. Serenity once resided in this lake. Some people call it tough luck, others call it cruel fate. Boulder covered all of the fishes from her home. When thus the water was scattered, the lake was no more. It's all about the game. 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 And thus it fades out. I think I'm gonna do like an effect and also fade out my voice in the end so that it's not just me tearing my throat out and everything else just fading out. No. So First of all, thanks for being here another week. Where are my manners? Come on. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Thanks for being here. Yet another week on schedule with a cat. There she is, our second cat. Arrgh, we've got them both. With a cat, with two cats, with a shirt, like negative contrast. I think I've shown this before, haven't I? I hope I have. I should have. With another song. It's the 7th off of the album. I'm gonna just say everything now. If you just want to watch the song, just click on the video. That's it. There's no more song. That's just me now. So, the 7th song of the album, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I haven't yet written the 8th song. It's the only song I haven't complete yet. I just have some basic ideas of what it maybe is gonna be, but it's not written yet. I have 1 week to write it, so that I can present it to you next week. So next week, I could be presenting something really new to you, or I could not. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how this ends up. We'll see how things turn out. Turn out. I turned into a Canadian just there. Turn out. We'll see how things turn out next week. Until then, thank you so much for being with me. It's awesome what you're doing. It's very awesome that you're here, and I thank you very much for it. I hope you enjoyed another week of this. I don't know. My accent just goes places. I hope you enjoyed another week of this. Another thing, another song, another, emotion, another vibe. This thing here. I hope you enjoyed this. Promise you that this will be here next week too. Okay? I don't know if it's going to be here in my eyes, but it'll be on my head. Okay? I won't have cut it off, even though I really, really want to cut it off right now. But I won't have cut it off. No, it's going to be with us next week as well. Okay? Sorry for the headphone users. I'm peeking really hard. And that's not a sexual innuendo. That's a nerdy audio innuendo. Haha. Thank you very, very much for being here. You're the best. You're awesome. I hope your lake is not interrupted or not, how should I say, disrupted by any huge boulders for many, many years to come. I mean, small boulders, you always want them because they're kind of the salt and pepper of life. Without them, what are you living? What are you living through? But big boulders, you can argue that you need those too, but let's just keep them at a fucking minimum, okay? I think we've all had enough big boulders already in our few years. And I mean, as humanity, as a collective. So we're good. We're good for now. So I hope you don't have as many boulders. I hope you have fish and prosperity and good times and a good, clean or dirty, whatever you like, lake to hold your needs and your water. And I hope you're good. I hope you have a good week. And I'll be seeing you in the next thing, in the next song, in the next whatever, in the next that's not yet written. Haha. See? Have a good morning, good evening, good night, good after night, good before morning, good whatever in between. Be good and take care.